Mark Twain once said, "Buy land, they're not making any more of it." So why do you want to invest in real estate? Inherent in Mark Twain's statement was that the supply of land is steady, but the demand is going to keep increasing. Therefore, if you invest in real estate, the value of that real estate is going to go up. But that's not always the case. Hi, my name is Jeff Gunther, and in this short video, what I'm going to share with you is 5 ways to make money in real estate. You know, you can get by with 1 or 2 or maybe 3, but most experienced investors that want to build long-term stable portfolios are going to make sure that on every deal they at least try to have all 5. If you'd like to know what those are, stick with me and let's get at it. Number 1, we want to find properties that are below market value, that we can acquire below market value. Number 2, we want to do something to that property to improve the value, to amplify the value of it. Number 3, we're going to be looking for positive cash flow. Number 4, if we've got financing in place on a monthly or annual basis, we're going to be paying down the principal on that and gaining equity in the property. And then number 5, we are going to be looking for appreciation. Let's break those down a little bit. First of all, if you own a property, if you own even the home that you live in, you might benefit from some of those and you don't need all of them. But if you were able to buy that property that you're in or that you own for say 10 or 20% less than it would sell for, you've made money at the front end. And you may have heard that experienced investors will always make their money on real estate investment going in, and the rest is a bonus for them. The second thing is improvement. So there are a number of ways to improve a property. One might be renovation, another might be repositioning it. Another way might be changing the type of tenant. You want to find some way to give yourself an advantage, even if you've purchased below market value, to bring that value up to or above the value right at the get-go. Number 3, and this is something that if you're going to own more than one property, you need to absolutely have, is positive cash flow. That's income coming in every month. And it's going to cover over a lot of sins in other places. So positive cash flow is a very important one, especially if you're building a portfolio. Number 4 is principal reduction. So principal reduction is paying down the mortgage on your loan. Interest rates change over time, and that the amount of equity that you're gaining by paying down principal might change as well. And then the last one is appreciation. A lot of times we think, I'll just buy now and hang on, and in the future my property will be worth more. That is not always the case. There's also such a thing as depreciation, where a property you buy could end up being a little bit less than what you purchased it for. So we count that as a bonus. If I'm not making money on most of the other things, I'm not going to buy simply for one of these. So experienced investors are going to be looking for all 5. They're going to be looking to buy below market value, to improve the value of the property, to have positive cash flow, then to be paying down any financing that they may have had in place, and then finally, the bonus on sale is appreciation. If you have all 5 of these, almost any investment is worth looking at. If you only have a few, you'd better be lucky and you'd better be in a strong market otherwise, and understand that that can change. So those are the 5 ways you make money in real estate. I hope on your next deal you find ways to achieve all 5 of them. Why don't you scroll down, leave a message, and let me know how you've benefited in the past, or if there's one of the 5 that you'd like to know more about, let me know that, and I'll share with you in a future video how we can help.